Welcome back to AI Mysteries Unlocked, your go-to channel for all things tech, Elon Musk, and the wacky future we're speeding toward. Today we're talking about a company whose name screams excitement, the Boring Company. That's right, Elon Musk's grand idea to solve traffic by digging giant tunnels under our feet. But why? Why create an entire company for that? And is it really as boring as the name suggests? Sit tight for the next 8 minutes because we're about to dive deep. Picture this. You're Elon Musk, you build rocket ships for fun, and you're revolutionizing the electric car industry. You're basically a real-life Tony Stark, minus the arc reactor chess piece. But then you're stuck in traffic. Yep, the same old gridlock, inching forward like a snail. Unacceptable, right? Legend has it, Elon was once late to a meeting because of an LA traffic jam. In a fit of frustration, he tweeted something like, "Traffic is driving me nuts. I am going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging," and guess what? He wasn't joking. The Boring Company started off as a kind of side project. Musk literally built a test tunnel beneath the SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California, like a secret underground lair straight out of a spy movie. Except instead of storing missiles, they were testing giant drilling equipment. Not your average side hustle, right? Now you might be asking, is digging tunnels really that special? Well, typically building a tunnel costs billions of dollars and takes forever. Kind of like trying to watch paint dry and grass grow at the same time. Musk's plan was to make tunneling faster, cheaper, and more efficient using innovative technology.
Check one, check.
So what's the real reason he created the Boring Company? Let's break it down. Traffic frustration. Musk hates sitting still. If he can shoot a Tesla into space, you'd better believe he's not going to tolerate LA traffic. Proving it's possible, Musk loves challenging the status quo. Building cheaper tunnels is almost as tough as landing a rocket back on a drone ship, almost. Multi-layer city solutions. He's proposed stacking multiple layers of tunnels underground, making a literal 3D network of roads beneath the city. Talk about giving depth to city planning, future Hyperloop integration. The Boring Company might also be a piece of the puzzle for Musk's dream of the Hyperloop. Superfast transportation pods zipping people from city to city in a vacuum tube. Tunnels plus pods equals a traffic-free utopia, if all goes according to plan. So it's not just a random hobby, it's a strategic move toward a future where cars or pods speed through underground highways, lightning fast, no red lights, no random grandmas crossing the street. It sounds almost too good to be true, but hey, that's Elon for you. One of the Boring Company's most talked about projects is the Vegas Loop. Imagine a bright neon-lit tunnel, Teslas zooming back and forth like Tron meets real life. The plan? Eventually create a massive underground network that connects different parts of Las Vegas, from the airport to the hotels, and maybe even to the suburbs. Why Vegas? Because it's a perfect test bed. Lots of tourists, a controlled environment, and a city that's very open to futuristic ideas. If it works in Sin City, it could work in your city or anywhere else. That's the dream scenario. No! Not everyone's jumping for joy about subsurface highways. Skeptics say, limited capacity. Early versions can only handle a small number of cars at once. Is that enough to ease the volume of traffic in major cities? Cost and environmental impact. Tunneling is still expensive, and critics worry about the environmental disruption, even if it's underground. Regulatory hurdles. Government approvals for large-scale tunnel networks are no joke. It's easier to get a cat to do your taxes than to get a city to approve drilling under every building. But hey, Musk is known for jumping through regulatory hoops, and sometimes setting them on fire just to make a point. So what does the future hold for the Boring Company? A few possibilities. Expanding the Vegas Loop. If Phase 1 works, we could see expansions all over Las Vegas. Maybe you'll hop from your slot machine to the airport in 5 minutes, or even from the Strip to the suburbs without ever seeing daylight. Projects in other cities, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Chicago, lots of places have shown interest. If the Boring Company nails it in Vegas, expect more cities to line up to try Musk's brand of traffic relief. Hyperloop integration. Musk's dream of vacuum-sealed tunnels with pods traveling at over 600 miles per hour isn't dead. The Boring Company could eventually pivot or partner to make that a reality. Imagine traveling from LA to San Francisco in 30 minutes under the ground. Commercial and freight tunnels could also be used for cargo, taking trucks off the roads. That means fewer accidents, less traffic, and a big boost in overall efficiency. Basically, the Boring Company could be the underground foundation, pun definitely intended, of future transport. Whether that's cars, pods, or whatever Musk thinks up next, the potential is massive, even if the critics are currently side-eyeing the whole operation. Elon Musk has always been about pushing boundaries and challenging the norm. The Boring Company reflects that mindset. If you hate traffic, dig under it. If you think it's too expensive, invent cheaper methods. If regulators say it's impossible, show them it's not. The man's mission is to transform how we move, across the earth and beyond it. Sure, the Boring Company has a silly name, but the concept is far from dull. With a mix of tenacity, technology, and a dash of Musk's legendary eccentricity, it might just be the next big leap in urban transport, or it could fizzle out in a maze of tunnels. Either way, it's a fascinating journey to watch. So, there you have it, the Boring Company, the unexpected offspring of road rage and futuristic ambition. It's already changing the landscape of urban planning, one tunnel at a time. Will we all be zipping around underground in autonomous pods soon? Only time will tell, but if anyone can pull it off, it's probably the guy who landed rockets on a floating barge. Thank you for joining me here on Tech Talk Supreme. If you found this video anything but boring, please smash that like button. And if you're hungry for more tech stories, Elon Musk updates, and a sneak peek into the future, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Until next time, keep dreaming big, and maybe keep a shovel in your trunk. You never know when you might need to dig your way out of traffic. Thanks for watching.